What is up, guys? Dzeeff here. In today's Konami sponsored video, we have an early box opening of Cyberstorm Access. This is the Yu-Gi-Oh! TCG's newest core set. It will release in just a couple weeks here, and oh man, does it have powerful cards in it. There's the new Monadium archetype that a lot of people are talking about that is sure to have a huge impact on competition. We have new Super Heavy Samurai support that really takes those cards to the next level. We have new Spirit support, which is really exciting for me personally. We'll talk about that more as we open this. And we even have all sorts of like Pearly support. Just really good cards in this set. Cyberstorm Access just seems like it's going to be a big fan favorite in the community. I don't know, but here we go. Cyberstorm Access. What do we have in here? Oh, and also we have the new Gold Pride support. They get their second wave of support in this box, and that is a big deal because the second wave of support, as a lot of people just saw, is really good. It definitely has a lot of very strong support cards that make Gold Pride a lot better. Okay, here we go. 24 packs of Cyberstorm Access. I'm excited to see the rarities on a lot of these cards as well. We have Firewall Phantom, Sakitama. Oh my gosh, like second card out of here. So this is actually the card that I'm most excited about playing. Spirits were a deck that I got my very first top with all the way back in 2014. So it's pretty exciting that they're getting a new support card here, but also just, I mean, randomly, I would say, this card, this Spirit support card that already supports an old archetype that I'm a fan of, happens to work very well in a new archetype I'm a fan of, Exo Sister. So expect a video on that probably in the future, but this is a big card for the Exo Sister deck. Really going to have a lot of fun playing with that one. We have Super Heavy Samurai Soul Gaia Booster, Pearly Sleepy Memory. So the Pearly cards are getting new support in this set, and they're really good. We have Teller Knight. Oh, I forgot about the Teller Knight support entirely. New Teller Knight, and I believe that it's Constellar and Teller Knight support, which is kind of interesting. We have Dinomorphia Intact. Huli the Jewel Makenko, I don't know about that one. Dream Tower of Princess Nemarilla, that's like the food archetype, I believe. And Reinforce in all caps there, beautiful. Okay, pack number 2, what else can we get? Also, I saw that there is a Starlight Visa Starfrost in here, which is just crazy. Pendulum Pendant, Imperial Princess, wait, what is this? This is a world premiere, right? Yeah, 83. Cyberus exceeds rank 5 monster. You can detach one material from his card, then target one level 5 monster in either graveyard, special summon it to either field. Oh, interesting. If a face-up level 5 monster you control is destroyed by battle or leaves a field by an opponent's card effect, while you control this monster, you can add to your hand or special summon one level 5 monster from your deck. Interesting piece of support there. Nice. The new Gold Pride Fusion monster, Gold Pride Pinballer. So this one is really interesting because it equips monsters that your opponent has to it, which is a pretty unique form of removal, if you ask me. So it's a very cool new ultra. We have Cyberus Sage, Dream Tower once again. We have the Dream Defender, and Kashtira Extra. I guess I don't know what that is, but okay. New Kashtira support. Pack number 3. What do we have? Cyberus Desave Worm, Pearly Sleepy Memory, Super Heavy Samurai once again, Double Hooking, Tri-Brigade Roar for our super, Fusion Duplication, Full Active Duplex, that's a wild looking card, Sweet Dreams, and Dual Avatar Manifested Aun. Okay. Pack number 4, what are we looking at? Can we see a secret rare? We have Pendulum Pendant, Bunny Ear Enthusiast, Double Hooking, Gunkin Suship Catch of the Day. We have, another ultra rare, Libromancer Origin Story, a new Libromancer card. This looks pretty cool. I like Libromancers. That's another world premiere archetype that released not too long ago. A Shattered Colorless Realm, Sword Soul Punishment, Super Heavy Samurai Motorbike. This is the Searcher card, so definitely want to play that one. Fusion Duplication again. I just realized that this Pendulum Pendant is actually a world premiere card. Sorry, I missed that one. Banish 5 face-up Pendulum monsters from your extra deck. Place 1 Pendulum monster from your deck or face-up extra deck in your Pendulum zone. Oh, interesting. You can banish this card in your graveyard, then target one card in any Pendulum zone, reduce its pendulum scale by 1. Interesting card here. I feel like there's always one random Pendulum world premiere support card in every set. It's pretty funny. Okay, next pack, moving on. What do we got? How did Die get here? Is this a world premiere card? 85 it is. If a monster you control is destroyed by your opponent's attack or card effect, place face up in your field zone one field spell from your deck with a different name than the cards in the field zones, and then reveal 5 monsters with your deck that can be special summoned with different names from each other. Your opponent randomly picks one for you to special summon, also shuffle the rest into your deck. Okay, there's a lot going on with this trap card. If you can resolve that and find a useful way to use it, more power to you. We have Bunny Ear Enthusiast. I'm definitely going to be thinking about combos though for a second because it's going to take me a little bit. Virtual World Tiger Fufu. Manadium Reframing, that is their counter trap. Time Tearing Morganite. This is a card that we talked about on the channel a couple months back. Very powerful set of effects here if you are willing to not use any monster effects from your hand for the rest of the game. But if you are willing to do that, you can get a pretty big payoff. Then we got a couple commons there as well. Man, oh man, that's a pretty cool card actually. I had a lot of fun sort of thinking about different strategies that would go into that don't really use a lot of in-hand effects. We have, this is a new like sprite card, I believe, Fallen of whatever, and we have Manadium Reframing once again. Trap Tracks. We have this card that I definitely can't pronounce. Rebirth of the Seven Emperors. Rebirth of the Seven Emperors. This is a import, I believe, right? Yeah, 99. That is from the OCG. We have Hatsugai. Is that how that's pronounced? Who knows? I tried. Dual Avatar once again. Dynamorphia intact, and Kashtira once again. Next pack. What are we working with? Only one copy of that Sekitama, so I'd like to see more copies of that to actually get a playset here. We have Golden Cloud Beast. I have not seen this one yet. That is a world premiere. New level 6 synchro monster. Generic looks like. Oh, it's a tuner as well. If this card is special summon, you can increase or decrease its level by 1. Okay, that's pretty versatile actually. If this card is sent to the graveyard, you can target one face-up card your opponent controls, return it to the hand. That's actually just a pretty good utility level 6 synchro there. Huh, okay. Etude of the Branded. We have Pearly. It's so cute. This is the new Pearly main deck monster. This set, it's awesome. The Bestial Aluber. A lot of people are, that is a really dark looking card there. Looks very nice. We have the Bestial Aluber here, but yeah, a lot of people are very excited for this. Aluber and gang definitely have a big following, so more people following along with the lore and trying to get to the end of it, I suppose, and then the rebirth later on, right? We have Trap Tracks once again. We have the Comet General. Do I know this card? No, 81. It's a new Pendulum monster. If you Pendulum summon a monster or monsters, place this card on either the top or bottom of the deck. It's a scale 11, by the way. When you draw this card, you can reveal it during your main phase this turn. You can conduct one Pendulum Summon of a monsters from your hand in addition to your Pendulum Summon. Oh my gosh, it's just an extra Pendulum Summon with no setup, basically, but you have to draw it for your turn. That is kind of crazy. I can't believe we've gotten to the point where we just have like generic skill 11s, but that's Yu-Gi-Oh for you. I remember when we had to play some really bad scales when Pendulums first released. We have Cyberus D-Save Worm, Pig Iron versus Pen Frog. All right. There's Super Heavy Samurai Prodigy. This is a big one. Definitely a staple 3 of. You're going to be seeing a lot of this in competition in the coming months here. It's like a huge, I mean, you can do like a ton of combos with it. It's kind of endless what you can do, but a lot of times you're going for like a level 10 synchro plus a rank 4 monster. That's like the very basic starting of the combo, I should say. And it's very, very consistent, very powerful, hard to interact with as well. And we're going to be seeing this card definitely at tournaments, at least in my opinion. How did I get here? Great. Gold Pride, it's neck and neck. Super Heavy Samurai Stealthy, and what? I don't know, the Votis. It looks like this might be an import. It's number 94, but I have not seen this one. What a crazy looking card there. A new Fiend monster for our super rare. We have Dual Avatar, New Frontier. That's the, I think that's like the end of the story, right? We got Ecclesia and Albaz waving goodbye to Kit, you know, back there, saving the day, after saving the day, I should say. We have Dream Defender and Kashtira. I don't totally know all of the lore. I'm trying my best here, but don't get mad at me if I don't know it completely. Trap Tracks again. Oh, we have, I just saw, yeah, we do have a secret rare in this one, Chaos Angel. Very good level 10 synchro monster that you can actually make without any tuners. So this is probably going to pop up in a lot of decks that play light and dark monsters just because you don't need a tuner to summon it. So if you can end on monsters that have level 10 total, you can go into that, which is pretty crazy. Full active duplex once again. Yeah, Chaos Angel. That is a very nice secret rare to pick up, and and even just like decks you wouldn't really expect can play it, so it's pretty cool how it finds its way into decks that wouldn't normally play a Synchro monster. We have Imperial Princess, once again, Sulfur Symphony, Super Heavy Samurai Stealthy, Cynet Circuit, Harvest Angel of Doom, that's kind of the counterpart to that old Harvest Angel of Wisdom from way back in the day, which I believe adds a counter trap from your grave to your hand when it dies by battle, maybe? Or maybe it's card effect as well, but it's like a new counterpart for it. Has some effects with the Horn of Heaven cards. Pig Iron versus Penfrog, once again, Virtual World Tiger, Cynet Circuit, Firewall Phantom. We have the June Moon. Looks like a new OCG import spellcaster monster, I guess. We have Pendulum Moon. Look at that name. That is beautiful. With the L. Pendulum Moon. Okay. Super Heavy Samurai, Monk Big Benki, Sweet Dreams, and Brightest Blazing Branded King. Beautiful looking artwork there. It'll be cool to see that actual monster that it's based off of as well. Virtual World Tiger, Super Heavy Samurai Stealthy, Pig Iron versus Penfrog, Etude of the Branded, Bee Trooper Cruel. Nice. This is the new Bee Trooper level 5 fusion monster, so you can actually play the Bee Trooper fusion spell if you really want to play that now, because this card is really, really powerful. Definitely going to make instant fusion a great draw in the Bee Trooper deck, but you might actually just want to make this card because it's actually very good. And yeah, it's a new Bee Trooper support card. So a couple decks that I'm a big fan of, Bee Trooper and Exo Sisters and Spirits, all kind of get support in this set, which is always cool to see. A lot of legacy support in these recent sets, which is nice. Okay, Gold Pride, it's neck and neck. Fallen of whatever. Pearly, again, Cyberus D-Save Worm. And we have the Mystical Beast of the Forest, this adorable little cat. Or it's two cat, kitty tail. We have Manadium Imaginings, Manadium Breakheart, Dream Tower, and Dual Avatar. Wonder what other ultras we have in here. Wonder what other secret we might have. Do we possibly, I say it every single time and it never happens, but do we possibly have a Starlight? You never know. And we have, oh, this is actually a big new card. This 100 Apples Dragon card. It's kind of a simple card on paper, but it does make a pretty big difference for a lot of decks that were trying to like climb into those bigger synchros. And it's definitely going to be a card that's going to pop up in competition, which I feel like I said a couple times about cards in today's video, but this is definitely a set that you want to watch out for. There's going to be some big changes coming. All right, what do we got? Bunny Ear Enthusiast, once again, Pendulum Pendant, the branded double hooking S-Force. Did not know that there was an S-Force card in this set. I guess I must have missed that. We have Cyberus Sage, Super Heavy Samurai Monk, Gold Pride, Pedal to the Metal, and Brightest Blazing Branded King. We have about, I don't know, maybe a quarter of the box left, but we will see what else we have. Oh my gosh, Sakitama, the second one appeared. Maybe I've been missing them. I don't know. I haven't been paying attention too much. We have Reincarnation of the Seventh Emperors. That's Ice Cream Monster, Sword Soul Punishment, Pendulum Moon, and Sweet Dreams. What else will we have in here? A lot of cool cards that we still have not seen just because they're spread across all the different rarities. We have Ice Jade, nice, new Ice Jade monster for our ultra rare. So far we've seen a lot of cool stuff though, so I'm not going to complain too much, but it would be nice to see a really nice secret rare to end on, but we will have to find out. We have the Sacred Sheep Shrub. That is a bit of a tongue twister there. Fun new rank 4 monster. What about this one? What are we looking at? New secret rare maybe? We have Manadium Reframing, Fallen, Pig Iron versus Pearly again, Super Heavy Samurai Commander, new synchro for the Super Heavy Samurai cards. Yeah, it's kind of interesting because you can play the Super Heavy Samurais as either an engine in a different deck or as like a deck just by themselves with the new cards. Very flexible new support that can be used in a variety of decks. Okay. Sakitama, there we go. This pack must be good because we pulled our third copy of that. Going through, super, how did I get here? Protect Code Talker for our super. Gold Pride Pedal to the Metal, Super Heavy Samurai Motorbike, that's the searcher like I said. Brightest Blazing Branded King, and Dream Tower. Okay, just a couple packs left, really. Getting a little bit worried. Where is that secret rare? Can we find it? We have double hooking. I mean, of course we'll find it. Virtual World Tiger. We have E2 to the branded. Cynet Circuit and Wannabe. Adorable card here, and a card that will be good in a lot of different trap decks, I suppose, but especially Labyrinth is where people are interested in checking this out because it can do this like cool excavation effect in the end phase. Really don't see a lot of effects like that actually, but pretty nice for Labyrinth especially. Did not realize that that was a super, but I guess that makes sense because we hadn't seen it yet. Bunny Ear Enthusiast, Pendulum Pendant. We have the card I cannot pronounce. Imperial Princess and Wish Dragon. Is this an import or a new card? You can tribute this card, special summon 2 dragon tokens. Also, you cannot special summon monsters from the extra deck for the rest of this turn, except level 5 or higher dragon monsters. Fusion Duplication, Cyberus Sage, Vanadium Breakheart, and Super Heavy Samurai Monk Big Benki. Okay, this is actually the final pack out of the box. I'm hoping we see a secret rare here. I think it should be, but let's see. We have Gunkin Suship, Catch of the Day, Cynet Circuit, Gold Pride, it's neck and neck, Sakitama, and there we go. We pulled the Spirit Monster. This is also, I believe, the premier promo card. And yeah, this is a brand new Spirit. It has a big effect and has some pretty funny interactions. We pulled the Sakitama out of that pack as well to go with the new Spirit Monster. New Spirit support in 2023. Who would have thought? There we go. That was a pretty exciting box. Thank you to Konami for sending me this early box. I'm very excited for this set. I think there's a lot of cool stuff in it, so I can't wait to see what these cards do. I'll see you guys later, though. Thanks so much for watching. Goodbye.